Now, there is a story or a case that was brought to the detective over here. One of you guys sent me this message and said, Ricky, can you please look at this thing? Wagwan, wagwan. Now, I want to look at the video, and when I watched that first video, I was very sympathetic towards the man. And we are talking about Prophet Mafa. Now, you might remember there was some whole hajjaz that once happened not long ago when Solomon brought out a certain video of this man, and the wife was being driven out of the house. There was lobola what. It was a whole hajjaz, if you can remember that entire story. Now, once that story concluded, the wife came out. She spoke about it on Solomon's platform, so you can go back and watch those videos on Solomon's page. Now, that's the man we are talking about. Over the last couple of days, there's been some strange activations and stuff like that on Mafa's page, where Mafa claims there was an assassination attempt on him.
22863. Okay, guys, okay.
Bulam, open it. Okay. It didn't sound like it was a robbery. It sounded like they were there for killing him. That's what Prophet Mafa said. Now, this thing didn't go viral. Probably that's why I never saw it. There was no news about it anyway. This is where the interesting spark comes in. I'm gonna let the video itself bring it out. He said, Prophet Mafa, he said that the police were coming.
So please, if maybe you want Daddy to come and attack whatever attacks you, call me. I am here, my sons and daughters. I am here. So as you see me, I'm still on the street. I'm in the business of this man. The last time he checked, that thing was just a little red. But now, I'm just waiting for police to come. People, they want to stone somebody to death. But I just said, lock him inside. We're just waiting for police to come and assist. The little red, where it has entered, I went there only to find out it was not a rat, but it was just a human being.
I know, it sounds like a Harry Potter movie. That's what's happening. And so, after this entire prayers and whatnot, he said he was waiting for police to come and sort this particular matter. Now, that's where the first red flag comes up. Now, why do I say it's a red flag? If he is waiting for the police, meaning the police had already said that they were on the way, he almost gets hijacked. As a matter of fact, he almost gets kidnapped, and then they drive him off. These people that he was with are still inside, right? There's this ruckus that happens outside. I don't know if they didn't investigate to see that Mandems was not there.
These guys, because they must be on the other side. If they're going to go, I'm just going to move because I'm going far. I'm just going to move from here. I'm going far.
Or what was going on. Now, if that was the case, that they eventually investigated the matter, when the police arrive, they will say, hey, we have another situation. Somebody's just been kidnapped. Now, in South Africa right now, this is a very big subject. Yeah, or the rise of criminal people there doing all kinds of funny things, all kinds of funny, weird shenanigans. So for something like this, it would be a high priority, because the police have been criticized for being slow in action, particularly right now. Okay, so he says the police are coming. He is with these people. They are inside. He's just gone into his car so that he can talk, right? So when I watched this video, I was very sympathetic. I was like, oh man, he should be grateful that he got away with his life. Then I watched the next video.
Yes, guys. I know, but you were so worried about us. We're pretty good. What then shall we say? Yeah. But I just want to say to you, if you really want to use my name and expect me to say nothing about it, my name is me. And I told you that I don't normally talk about myself. Isenzo zengikhulumela. So now, hopefully your boys told you.
Then he's saying, I am the king. These are small boys. And so I'm thinking to myself, If you just almost got assassinated, you almost got killed, and or kidnapped, or whichever one it is, or those people that were there for whatever they were there for. If that's the case, isn't the first place you go the police station? Not only is that not the first action that's taken to say, you know, we took these people and we opened the case against this particular thing so that the police can find these people. I mean, like, these people are out here kidnapping people, right? They're out here being hired hitmen, right? So did we get police involved? Nothing. He doesn't say anything about that. So, okay, fine. But then he says that he paid these people in order for them to leave him or to let him leave. And they had an agreement that he was going to go in hiding. Then all of a sudden, on another video, he then says, all his spiritual sons must not open their churches.
It's an agent call. And I will see if you really love me. I know you're a chairman. And I'm serious about this. We have an agent service in Hammanskraal this coming Sunday. All branches, all churches.
They're going to be doing Thanksgiving. And so that's where it becomes a bit weird to say, okay, what's going on here? What's going on? And so how does a situation where you almost lose your life become a subject about money? Because he kept pressing this point all the videos. You know, I'm risking my life doing these things. In certain countries, you're not even allowed to cross the border with a Bible. And so it's very hostile towards the gospel. But in South Africa, for someone to claim that preaching the gospel is risking their life, where are you preaching? He says that it's because he's taking customers or something like that. Okay, he's taking customers. Who? Then eventually he gets to explaining. Guys, bear in mind, there's like 2-3 videos before he even explains what happens. And so he says that it's somebody who was a spiritual son, and now they've started something else, like a business of some sort. They are making money using his name. And so he's like, at one point he's even mocking it to say, if he is dead, then there's no business. I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting something here. Y'all will tell me. But for me, I don't understand here. I don't see what's going on. Okay? Just for someone who might be wondering if I'm saying he's faking it. Now, I don't see what's going on. I don't get it. Okay? If people literally almost take your life, the first thing I'm doing when I come out of that situation, we go into the police. I'm going to describe what you look like. I'm going to describe things. And he says that they knew he wouldn't have his security by that time. And so it's someone who's close to him. And they're kind of trying to... It's just a whole lot of things that don't make sense. So if these people are trying to do so because they're making money with his name, why would they even try to kill him? Because having him alive legitimizes the products. And so that part doesn't make sense. And also, him not going to the police or not telling us about going to the police. Now, going to the police is not something that you just forget. You know, it's kind of like an event. Like I went to the police to report this matter. You know, it's kind of like an event. I wanted to ask you guys, is that what you see? Is the detective's points here not making sense, or is Mandem's story not making sense? Yeah, tell me what your thoughts are, and I will see you on later on when we do the live stream later on at 7 o'clock in the evening. And y'all be blessed. Y'all tell me what you think on this one.
How powerful or how much is this God on my side? Hopefully your boys told you. When you're talking to me, don't try to threaten me. And I told them that don't threaten me. Just do it.